Today is Veterans Day, and I want to talk about a very special organization that involves quilts and veterans, two things obviously very close to my heart. Quilts of Valor is an organization designed to give quilts to any veterans or active duty members who have been touched by war. It's a pretty open definition. What they do is they create quilts and then they wrap the veteran in the quilt so that he knows that there's somebody out there who cares. I haven't made an entire quilt yet because they have requirements that I'm a little nervous about, but I do participate in their block drives. So these are some of the fabrics I like to play with. This is Timeless Treasures. They're one of the sponsors of it. And these are just some charm squares, which are 5-inch squares. And you can just sew those or even cut them up to make another block. It's very simple. The quilts don't have to be red, white, and blue, but they have discovered that when given a choice, the service member who is receiving the quilt will choose a red, white, and blue one. So they tend to make them mostly red, white, and blue these days. Another group that participates is Northkit Fabric Manufacturer, and I just love this one because you can see the eagle here, and I just think that's really nice. You usually do it with a white background, and then this is the color part of the block. And that's very nice. Now, I know Northkit, and I'm sure the other ones, every part of the purchase price of every yard of fabric gets donated back to Quilts of Valor. And all the fabric companies, they have free fabric or free patterns, and they make donations to Quilts of Valor. So it's really supported. QT Fabrics is another one. I saw this in the store and just went, oh my God, that's so beautiful. I just fell in love with this one. Again, you see the eagles. I guess I have this thing about eagles. But I think this is just a very nice one, and I think that would go nicely into some blocks. And then just some other fabrics that I saw and fell in love with. I really like the fireworks on this one. Kind of dramatic, and it gives you the reds, so you'd pair that maybe with the blues. This one is an ombre one. As you can see, it gets thicker and then lighter and lighter as you go along, of the stars. This would make a nice background fabric, although here you'd probably use it more in the color part of the fabric of the block, but it's a nice one, and I fell in love with it and bought it. And so I'm, again, looking forward to making some new blocks in the new year. In the meantime, happy Veterans Day. Thank you to all who served and are serving our country.